Okay, is everybody ready to start?
Yeah.
Monkeyman, you can probably just go to the course select.
Yeah,
Oh, I can?
Monkeyman's still in the main
Okay.
menu.
I thought we were starting from the main menu. My bad.
No, we're starting
No.
at
That's just menuing at that point.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm just hovering over Peril.
I just want to
How do you
see what
pronounce that?
characters I can play as here really
no worries.
quick.
I'm just going with default Anakin, so.
First to not.
I'll play as EB Endocott, whoever the heck this guy is.
Awesome.
So which one is it? Oh,
It's-
Aquilaris. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Semi-pro.
Yeah, Aquilaris.
There
There we
Yeah.
go.
You're there.
Yeah, okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright, is everyone ready to start?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight's preliminary challenge, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, best time on Aquilaris Classic. I assume that's what this is, so let's just go with that. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Timer starts when I see movement.
All right.
And if it's not
Dash A.
classic, then
Here we
too
go.
bad.
Oh wait, was I?
17 for
Okay.
10 minutes on the clock.
I assume I was supposed to do 3 laps,
Well,
like it said.
That's the default.
I mean, the end
so
time
I'm going
is gonna
to
matter anyway.
Say yes.
Yeah, just whatever again, this challenge is not worded the best. So let's see how this goes.
Hell?
You know anything about this game, Rock?
This game in particular, not really. I just assume that it's one of those, like.
Did you ever play it in the arcades?
No, I actually have never seen this one in the arcades. Actually, surprisingly.
You missed out as a. Yeah, there is. I played
Yeah, I
this in
mean,
the
I-
arcade.
It's very clearly, obviously, an arcade-styled game. I could have said that
Alright,
part,
here
but
we
I
go.
definitely never played it.
This guy is the first
It's a
one
pretty
following him.
interesting game. There's like a boost button, but if you hold it too long, it like does damage to your vehicle.
Oh
And-
shit! I
Oh,
just
okay, so it has
crashed.
that mechanic. Okay, it
Yeah.
has the
Yep.
has
Also
the
the head.
F-Zero
Okay,
that GameCube.
So watch out for the
F-Zero,
doors. That's some
MotorStorm,
advice.
a lot of games have that type of mechanic in
What
it.
is the
Right.
what would the boost button happen to be? Does anyone know?
That's for you to
No
figure out, because I
idea.
don't remember.
I think it's circle.
It's
No, that's
you-
just rotate.
I guess it's whatever you have your controller map.
Oh,
to
well,
at some point.
I have no fucking idea then, because I have not figured it out either. So, oh whoop.
The map.
Whoa!
Well, despite not figuring it
Well,
out,
so
it
long
seems
as
like
no
you're
one
doing
knows
alright.
what it is, you're all on an even playing field.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right.
say.
That's
Well,
I'm trying to
oh,
figure it
I
out.
just exploded.
Yeah, I've exploded
happen.
twice already.
This one.
Yeah, it's
I
not
got
like
crushed by a door.
it's not like F-Zero where if you explode, you're done.
Yeah,
You're out.
You're
You
just
don't-
done. Yeah, no, you
don't
just
die.
respawn. You're good.
Speaking of which, I hope F-Zero X is back in the pool.
It is. We just need to roll it. That is one of the games that came back from Season 1. That was a
Maybe
preliminary
we
challenge.
already did. I can't tell.
I'm not very good at F-Zero X, but I really enjoyed playing it when I
Well, the
played
gold
it. Like
for
I
that-
wasn't.
Challenge for that's just Death Race.
Oh, okay.
In fact, both Dessert and Base played that challenge last season.
This is a really long turn.
Dessert did very well at that challenge, too.
Mm.
Then ended up losing the whole episode because you chose Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Which was not
Interesting,
a
that's
well-balanced challenge, because I'm too good at that game to make a good challenge for it.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I would also end up being in that same camp, so that wouldn't be great for me either.
Oh, I'm still only on the first lap. How long are these laps?
Everyone is.
Pretty
you
long.
hog.
Interestingly enough, Lethargic and Base's UIs seem different because I can see a square where Monkeyman and Dessert are, so I can tell where they are in the race, but I can't touch shit on
that
Maybe
might
that's
be
Lethargic is.
Yeah, I found like the map button.
Yeah, that
that
might
might
have
be an emulator
toggled.
issue.
Oh,
I don't
map
think,
button,
well, no, I don't
maybe.
think. I think it's just a toggle.
Oh, yeah, it's a toggle. It's on the D-pad.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, I didn't even realize I activated that.
Oh dear.
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
that
at
might
least,
be
with
fine.
Base, you can roughly follow the map.
Oh, there went.
Oh, so can Lethargic. Very
So I'm assuming we're going by the in-game time and not
Might
the
as well.
time we finished.
Yeah, in-game
Yeah.
time. We went based
Okay.
off the time you finished once with, what was it, Beetle Adventure Racing?
good.
And that
Yeah,
was a
it
mess. That was a disaster. Because the times everyone finished were radically different than what
Oh,
they placed.
okay, so I figured out if you push the up button on the D-pad, it changes your point of view.
Yeah, you can go in first.
I don't know
person.
if you want to be in first person.
I was gonna
You
say that
don't.
doesn't seem very useful, but
No,
you can
no,
do
that
it.
does not seem like a logical move. for
I'm
this
still
challenge.
trying to figure out the controls. I'm trying to figure out what the boost is. I still have not figured it out.
Me either.
I mean, so long as no one else has figured it out, no one's
Me
at
If
a
I
either.
better
figure
advantage.
it out, I'll tell you guys, okay?
Oh, there you go.
I
Good
pressed.
sportsmanship here.
I know how to rotate
X,
my pod razor. That's it.
I pressed X. I pressed B. I pressed.
I pressed every button except start, which I'm pretty sure is not the button. So,
That's probably like a weird combo button.
Maybe, it's
Maybe I'm
start your
misremembering.
boost. I don't think so.
I could have sworn this game had a boost, but I could be misremembering.
I feel like it did too, but
Not
maybe the
same, but-
arcade one
Damn it.
functioned differently? I don't know.
Well, this is...
Because another thing is that in the arcade one, you're like locked into first person mode the whole time from what I had played.
Because this is a game I had a playtest, because it's also in the long challenge pool. I don't remember what the goal for it is, but it's in the long challenge pool.
What's the goal?
I just said I don't remember.
I was gonna make
Nice
a snarky
attention
joke.
span. Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna make a snarky joke, and then I couldn't think of a way to end my snarky joke.
Oh, okay. You talked before your brain could keep up. I understand.
That happens
that's-
constantly.
Got the punchline board.
Is anyone actually in first on their races right now?
No.
Like in
Yeah,
first?
is that noise?
I'm in 12th.
I'm in
Okay, so-
second right now,
So
but
you're
like the
doing
first
great.
the first player is like way ahead of me right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to
Hey,
catch
you're
them.
closing the gap a little bit.
Figuring out what the boost button was might have helped.
If there is one. Alleged,
Oh, there
alleged
is?
boost button.
Alleged
The alleged
button.
boost button.
Oh, I blew up again.
Patent that one. Patent
We
that
just
one,
had the
fella.
button removed by accident.
Did the Dreamcast have like any weird extra buttons on it?
Uh,
No.
Nope. I
It
don't
was
think you
Okay,
put
then.
in the
a
stick.
generic controller, really. That
It
kind
had
of
a-
looked like
it only
a
It only
spaceship.
had one stick. We didn't have two sticks until later.
Okay, then yeah, I don't know.
We didn't have two
Huh.
sticks until Sony invented two sticks.
Got it.
Oh, I got it. It's when the VMU is plugged in, you press the button on that,
What?
and that's how.
Wait,
you...
what did I
That's
blow
not
up on
how-
there?
I know it's not.
I was
What
about
did
to
I-
say.
I was like,
What
if
the
it is,
fuck?
I'm fucked because I don't have that.
None of you do.
Okay, I just randomly just like caught on fire and exploded out of nowhere without
What
crashing.
happened, I believe.
Yeah,
is
that-
you,
that'll
is
happen. Yeah, try not to get too rough with your pod
Yeah.
racer.
It was basically, I think you
what
grinded
happened
against
there.
too many
Oh.
walls, and so you took too much
Final
damage over
lap.
time.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
it really does work like
It might be
F-Zero
bad.
then.
I'm gonna
Okay.
turn Rock
Yeah.
up a bit.
I think I think you heal
Yeah.
yourself now.
Now I remember.
What the fu- What just? I went through the wall? What happened there?
You clipped, I
Oh.
believe.
Oh, you
I found a
went...
shortcut.
I literally went through the wall. What happened
No,
there?
there was a gap there. I'm surprised you fit in there.
I think I might be close to being done.
I'm pretty close, I think.
Yeah, we'll see what
Um,
times
I'm on
are.
the last lap.
Let's see. Monkeyman is a little above halfway done, or halfway done his last lap, I should say. Dessert
I think
is
I'm more
now
than
at the
halfway
half
done.
point. Yeah, a,
Yep.
a little above, like I said. Dessert is halfway done. Lethargic, I recognize this part of the track. They're a little below halfway done the
God
lap.
damn it.
I wish I could see
then I
Lethargic's
don't-
map.
I mean, I don't know where base is. Well, I mean, you can see the actual
Oh,
map,
fuck.
but do you remember the layout of the whole track?
No, but I mean like the actual like placement thing.
Okay, I see. Okay, base has that. Yeah, okay, so...
First
I
is
don't know.
way up there.
Base has an
Oh, well.
interesting different one. Alright.
I can just stay there and be happy, I guess.
I'm winning? Oh, okay.
No, I don't know if you're winning. I said you have an
Base's
interesting
time,
view.
Base's stream might be behind. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
you have the clock.
I
That's
just,
why
I just
we-
saw,
that's
I
why
just
we
saw
use
where
the
Base's
in-game
position
timer
is. I think
thing.
Base is in last right now.
Let me.
It's Lethargic just
Yeah,
passed
it's not
by that
refreshing.
spot.
That's why we use like the in-game timer to account for that.
True. It's true. Whenever we're uncertain of something, we can
Also,
do
yeah,
that.
this feels definitely okay. I finished. I had 8:45:03.
8:45:03.
Well, that definitely puts you in first, looking at dessert and everyone else.
Yeah. Should be right
Oh
behind
my
you.
gosh!
Actually,
I
Base's
won a
timer
preliminary
is
challenge.
Thank you for the
pretty
follow
low
on
timer.
Herdos.
Well, I'll probably have a chat time for you,
Yay.
because I think I might be close to finishing as
Yep.
well.
9:12:61.
Because
Just
I
finished.
figured out the
Never
boost.
mind, I take that back.
Oh,
You're a
you figured
bot,
out the
fuck
boost?
off,
What
cunt.
the fuck is the button for that?
You actually
Nice
press up-
bot.
You press up
Okay, I was
control.
about to get that.
Oh, really?
Now I'm reminded why I don't have alerts on my stream anymore. Within that one instant. Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
no.
Dessert 9:12. Monkeyman
Oh, you
8:45.
Come on,
So
come
You're
lethargic
not
on.
is.
joking, Base. Holy shit.
All right, Base. Where are we at?
We just now
Come
found the
on.
boost button.
Okay, 9:40.
Okay, so lethargic currently in
I think I
third.
might be. I think I'll go second because I think dessert. Whoever got the time.
Yeah, Lethargic's definitely
Really?
last.
Ah, fuck.
8:56.
All right, so
Oh
Base
wow,
is
you were
second.
close.
Okay, we got our
So-
placements.
To me.
So Monkey Man
Oh!
first, Base
First
I
place,
second.
won
Monkey
my first
Man.
ever preliminary challenge. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that is actually
Yeah.
your first preliminary challenge win.
Well done.
Last place Lethargic. Third place Dessert. Second place Base. Those
It's
are
fine.
our
Fine.
placements.
And hey,
Thank
everybody
you,
got
child-
10 minutes.
Thank you,
so
childhood
that works.
arcade games. Thank you, childhood arcade machines, for helping me on this one.
First place, Dr. Monkeyman. Second place, Heavy Bass. Third place, Dessert Monkey. And last place, Lethargic Scientist. Are we ready to see our long challenges for tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me just check the, yeah, I did hide them, so yeah, let's flip over to that. Okay. Tonight is the Grasshopper pack. This is a classic difficulty pack. With that said, let me show you what tonight's games are. Challenge number 1 is Chameleon Twist for the Nintendo 64. Goal for that is to beat the game. Challenge number 2, Crash Bandicoot. Defeat Ripperoo. That is the second boss. Challenge number 3, Link's Awakening DX, Clear Bottle Grotto. That's the second dungeon. And challenge number 4, the Ninja Warriors for the SNES, Clear Stage 6. Monkeyman, you won tonight's preliminary challenge, so you get the first pick out of these 4 games. I have a feeling I know which one you're going to choose.
You know exactly which one I'm gonna pick. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
But is it fast?
You go with Crash Bandicoot. You just gave me. I will take Zelda.
I figured that one
Okay,
too.
good.
Well, Dessert, you want
Lost
Chameleon
that one.
Twist or Ninja Warriors?
Uh,
One's a really kick-ass beat-em-up. The other one is a pretty generic
Mediocre.
platformer, but it's short.
It is short.
well, hey, I'll take short. So Chameleon Twist. Why not?
Well, the goal's beat the game, but we'll see if you can do that in the time allotted. All right, Lethargic, how do you feel about Ninja Warriors? Silence
Lethargic.
is... Yeah, okay, silence is strong.
Silence
Anyways.
tells 1,000 words.
Those are our games for tonight. Dr. Monkeyman has chosen Crash Bandicoot, Defeat Ripperoo. Heavy Bass has chosen Link Awakened DX, Clear Bottle
Alright.
Grotto. Dessert
Well-
Monkey has chosen Chameleon Twist,
Oh,
Beat the
okay, you're
Game.
back.
And Lethargic's chosen Ninja Warrior, or is stuck with Ninja Warriors, Clear Stage 6. How do you feel about Ninja Warriors?
Oh, well, I'm okay at beat 'em ups. So,
All right.
if this is a beat 'em up, as you have promised,
It's a very
then
good beat 'em up.
I'll, you know, I might do okay. Poutine.
As soon as
Oh,
you said
gosh, here
poutine,
we
I
go.
flipped the mics on, so I mean,
Yes!
That's a
Yes!
good time. It's a good
Yes!
time to come back in.
we're back to this again, huh?
You were
Alright,
saying-
well, the setup's done. Here's our games. There they are. It's the Grasshopper pack.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's where they need to be. Wait, what do I have a file on your fucking game there, Base? What the hell?
I don't know. That was the question I was gonna ask you.
All right. Well, I guess we'll have to go back later and
Wait,
delete
oh,
that.
Can you load into that? I want to see. I want to see what's in there. What the
You
fuck?
are-
Why do I have a file on this game? Did my
you
saves
beat-
carry
you got-
over? I guess it
Must have.
did.
Got a head start, sir.
I guess so. Because you're on. Let's see. You have.
You have all.
Frog-
Oh, you have 7 of 8. You have most of the items, obviously.
Not all the songs, apparently.
Oh, I wonder if this was a randomizer seed that somehow stayed on the save.
That'd be interesting.
It looks
Oh,
like it
maybe.
based on what I have.
Strange.
Anyway,
Okay,
No,
well,
let's get
anyways,
back to
restart
your file
base.
select.
That was that distracted me. I don't know why the fuck my save carried over to that version of BizHawk, but
I don't
Strange.
know.
feel free to delete it if you wish.
Base just loads the save and he's already at the end of the challenge. Look, I beat the game in
Well,
one
no, I
second.
would-
No,
know immediately if it
no,
was-
He would, he
You're
would've
disqualified for using practice
disqualified me
save.
if I
Well,
did.
no. What,
I would see the
no,
red
what would've-
tunic and realize I'm someone's playing silly buggers.
Well, no. What would have had to happen instead is Base would have had to go back and find dungeons 1 and 2 and beat them all over again. That's what he would have had to do.
He must show
Oh,
you're worthy.
damn.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to go. So let's reset the timer.
Yeah.
Are we ready to start?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Our long challenges for tonight: the Grasshopper pack. Dessert Monkey's playing Chameleon Twist, beat the game. Dr. Monkeyman's playing Crash Bandicoot, defeat Ripperoo. Heavybass is playing Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, clear Bottle Grotto. Lethargicscientist is playing Ninja Warriors, clear stage 6. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Timer starts when I see movement.
Win.
All right, let's do this.
It's
Welcome
hour on the
to
clock.
Welcome to Platform Peril, whatever the thing we were discussing before is edition.
Nah,
I
it's
forget.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Well,
So,
it's Canadian.
Regarding Ninja
Canadian.
Warriors, I would not. I don't want to say this challenge is for the faint of heart because Ninja Warriors, while it is good, is still a pretty hard game. It is generous, though, if it's checkpointing, though. You only get 1 life, but you have infinite continues. But it checkpoints you
No,
pretty
the-
often as well.
Well, then that's basically a modern beat 'em up.
Bosses
at
can be a
that
bit
point.
brutal, though. However, a fun fact about Ninja Warriors, and it says it in the README as well, this is actually a game Poulter used to speedrun.
Oh yeah,
nice.
I noticed that. It said, that's
Yeah,
how we know
Poulter
that.
really loves this game.
Yes,
That's how we know that Ninja is the best character.
he has like a 30-minute time on beating the game as Ninja. And the game's 8 stages long.
I've speedrun the second Crash game before, but I've not speedrun the original.
I was a little worried about this, but how familiar are you with Crash Bandicoot 1 there, Monkeyman?
Very familiar.
Okay. We'll see how this goes tonight. This could be a free night for Monkeyman, though.
To be fair, though, I had to win the preliminary challenge.
That is true.
Yeah, I'd hardly.
I
Call
can't
it a
say you
free
didn't
night.
not earn it, but
Okay,
I am a little
sometimes
worried
people
about you
get
clearing
easier
this challenge in
nights
like
than-
15 minutes.
I don't think it'll be 15 minutes. Maybe like 20 to 25 minutes, but we'll see.
Alright, that's your threshold to beat, everybody. Base, I
Because
gave you a
there
full
is
offer for your
one,
challenge.
there is one level on this path that is a little bit difficult, and that would be the native fortress. That level's actually kind of tough. I still do sometimes have issues with it, so
Native-
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Native Fortress is definitely the wall of that challenge, because that level
Yeah, it's
stinks.
by far
Oh,
the
that
hardest
level sucks.
Native Fortress, yeah, it's easily the hardest level within the challenge. The hardest level in the
Within
game, though, I
early
would
game,
say-
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would say the hardest level in the game, though, is Sunset Vista.
So Base, you're at the branching point already, where you can choose how you want to continue your challenge. You can either go straight to the woods to get the mushroom, trade it for the powder, or you can do the trendy game. Whatever you feel more comfortable with.
I'm gonna do the harder because it's a bit finicky getting it by thingy.
If you don't know the timing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do.
Plus, you have to
this.
grind
Don't
to
worry.
make enough to even do it, so.
I like how I
Yeah.
can just take. I like how Ninja just takes out mooks in one shot.
Like, it is
Man, one thing
faster, but it's also not really recommended for inexperienced players.
Man, one thing that the Insane Trilogy gets right is that you can hold down a button to make the box cutscene at the end of the level go faster.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? This is your punishment now. Too bad.
No, I know. It's fine.
So,
Yeah,
haha,
Poulter even
Peril.
said that, like, you gotta weigh the pros or cons of not smashing all the boxes and smashing all the boxes.
Yeah.
Most of the boxes in a lot of these early levels are either very out of your way or require a gem path to get to, so you're not going to be able to do them either way.
Oh, his head exploded. And also the rest of him.
Yeah.
I like how you clarified his head exploded first.
Well, I mean, that's the part that
His
you
head
noticed
exploded
first.
first.
It's the part
And
you
then the
noticed
rest of
first.
him exploded.
I see now. Okay.
I mean, you could literally just have your head only explode and then the body just be left there.
And then his body exploded.
All right, so Dessert has to learn how to swing around the
Yeah.
pole with his tongue.
Yeah.
at this point.
Maybe I
'Cause
should
he's,
look up
he's
the
learned how to
technique.
grapple, no problem.
Yeah, that's the
He
challenge
just
with
has to learn how
Chameleon
to
Twist is
swing
figuring
around.
out the mechanics. Moriarty wrote the readme for that, and you'll notice it's only like 3 lines. That's all you get. That's
Yeah.
all you need, apparently.
It's either that or Moriarty's
I
lazy.
know how to go forward in. Problem is
I
actually
wouldn't
getting
accuse
this
anyone of
wreck up.
anything, obviously, but
I believe it has something to do with holding the A button when you connect to the pole.
You could also try pole vaulting your way over
Yeah,
there.
that the A button's what I needed. Yeah, that's not mentioned.
okay.
Or
so
that.
that's what the
Okay,
That's what
awesome.
the-
Thanks, Moriarty. Good job writing a fucking readme. God damn it. You had one job.
Well, we have someone that at least halfway knows Chameleon Twist here, so.
That's
And
helpful.
I will say for this game, death is meaningless. You will even if you get a game over, you're just gonna respawn at your last checkpoint anyways. So
Problem is this game only has
You're-
8 directions on it. It looks thick.
That's the wrong button.
Makes this a pain to move
Yeah,
across
that
the
is
page.
one disadvantage that the original Crash Bandicoot has, is that it is the one Crash game that is not compatible with analog at all, even on the PS2.
in terms of the power ups, Moriarty did say it correctly. Crowns are worthless to you.
I said that.
Okay,
I added
crowns
that.
are
I
worthless
make
to
edits
you.
to these sometimes.
fair enough. Well, crowns are worthless. If you collect 20 of them in every level, you unlock a secret final stage. Oh boy, who cares? It's just a boss
we go.
rush. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Um,
you, raccoon.
The red hearts are
Oh
worth 1
shit,
health.
I got killed by the boulder.
Orange ones are worth 3. I think it was the only power-ups, the crowns and the hearts.
Okay, base making good progress. I've already sprinkled powder onto the raccoons, about to acquire the tail key to get into the first dungeon of the
Ooh,
game.
nice.
Tail Cave.
Hmm.
You do not have
Me,
a walkthrough for the dungeons. I'm leaving that entirely to you.
Me dying to the boulder is gonna throw a huge wrinkle in my plans because I was carrying the invincibility masks through me, like with every level, and then
Okay,
I
there's
just
golden
lost
hearts
them
as
all
well.
because I died to the boulder.
I'm sure it shouldn't be an issue.
It's not gonna be an issue, but I'm just saying it's faster if you have the mask because you move faster.
Right.
I'm really starting to hate the guys with the claws.
It's like a timing thing.
This thing is really bland. I'm not the biggest fan of this
Hey.
village.
Yeah,
Push
this is like the
things.
one Crash Bandicoot game that's in a classic pack and not a modern pack.
Oh, really?
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
finicky.
just not as forgiving.
It's not aged the best. This one.
It's not, but I still think it's pretty solid. It's not
It's-
amazing, but
It's a good game, but it has shown its age, especially compared to the sequels.
Like I hate
Oh,
these
yeah.
levels in
You would
particularly because the camera's so bad.
oh yeah, no,
so
the
you have like
camera
no
is shit
perspective
on
as
these
to where you're
levels.
gonna
They
land. when you
really
come.
did not know how to do a camera at the time.
No.
Well, it was
most
96.
games didn't. Most games didn't. Speaking
I-
of
That's fair.
speaking of
I
games
still
of a
think
bad
this-
camera, oh boy, Chameleon Twist, that's gonna be.
I
one to
still
get
think
that
this
fun
game
with.
has a better camera than
Foundation
most
is the camera.
platformers at the time.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's
Got a better-
because it's just hallways mostly.
That's
for you,
got a better
so-
camera than Bubsy 3D.
Yeah, I mean
That's
that's
not
not
a
a high bar to
bar.
clear, to be fair.
That's not even a
Not
bar.
really a
You
hard thing. Everything else is better than Bubsy.
It's not even a bar. You just dug yourself 6 feet underground.
I've played
Not
the
even-
entirety of Bubsy 3D. I will say that.
Oh
All right, well,
gosh.
I'm sure glad for you, my friend.
Yeah, so
Well
let's turn this
done.
camera
Something
30
that- something
degrees.
You've obviously done over the rest of us.
World's
don't know-
biggest Bubsy fan, lethargic over here.
Mayo
did-
Doctor has also played through the entirety of Bubsy 3D if he ever
Biggest
comes back
Bubsy
on.
fans all over
Oh,
here.
Bubsy 3D is not in the pool.
Damn.
it
Oh,
was
that
just-
would be a good
it
one.
probably
to
it
do.
was
will be
a
in season
follower
4, though.
goal.
Put that in the April Fool's pack,
Could.
Bubsy 3D.
Honestly, though, my only concern, it might be too good for the April Fool.
Yeah, it might,
What?
honestly.
How would it be too good?
It's at least a real game.
Yeah,
Fair.
like April Fools were trying
Oh
to do
man,
something
I got
different.
that. All right,
I mean, there's a few categories we're kind of experimenting with April Fools, but if we do decide to go with like that kind of category, Bubsy 3D might be too good of a game.
I got the epic thing you can do with the boss fights in this game, where right before Crash does the yeehaw, I jumped, so I got a double jump.
Farvik's
there we
doing
go.
well. I've already cleared 2 stages of Ninja
With
Warriors.
no deaths so far.
Yep, and
I've died
Dessert is on the
once.
first boss at the moment.
Unfortunately,
I
Dessert,
don't usually-
I think, has 6 worlds to clear.
He does. If you're ignoring the crowns, most of them are pretty short. The only problem is that some of the worlds have some pretty annoying gimmicks attached to them.
I don't usually die on the boulder stage, so I'm kind of surprised I did here.
Yeah, Moriarty and Poulter, I believe, both beat this game when playtesting it in 40 minutes.
Which one?
Chameleon Twist.
The respective games, yeah.
Do I not? Okay, get over there. Like an idea.
Yeah, I think Dessert has the right moves here. I think they have the right idea.
Yeah, I'm starting to see what the game's
What?
trying to get me to do. There we go. See ya.
Nice.
I love the auto grab in this. It essentially turns every enemy into a projectile.
What?
Oh, for
The
Ninja
fact that
Warriors.
you automatically grab your enemies, so every enemy is essentially a projectile.
As long as they don't hit you first, yeah,
Angry
you just
there,
pick them up
angry.
immediately and see ya.
Yep.
How long are we into this challenge?
About 10
minutes.
minutes.
Okay, I have 3 levels and Ripperoo to go. But
Jeez.
Native
boy.
Fortress, but,
God.
but Native Fortress
Christ.
is long. Native Fortress is long though, so we'll
It
see
is
how
long,
it goes.
but
Okay, I'm
I didn't want to make the goal Koala Kong because it's so fucking far compared
No,
to
yeah, that's way
Ripperoo.
too far. But
But there's no good
if I
stopping
finish,
point past Ripperoo besides that.
something we have to accept. Sometimes we get
What-
the speedrunner surprise. Oops.
Ugh.
how about
that?
if how about if I clear this challenge in 20 minutes and nobody else does? I do the Lost City
Oh, I
as
just
well,
died.
Let's,
which is the level
yeah, we
right
can,
after Ripperoo.
We can see what progress looks like on everyone else at that point.
Yeah, because I'll do the Lost City as well if I'm
Lost
done
one
within
down.
20 minutes.
Yeah, Base has already done a dungeon, so I mean, Base is half done.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
then yeah, this might be close actually, because
Oh,
Native
or
Fortress is
possibly.
not a short level.
I just ate
What?
my first death. Although Splash is right, they are very generous with the checkpoint.
Yeah. Dying is pretty inconsequential with Ninja Warriors.
seems like dying is pretty inconsequential for pretty much all the games. I mean, like Link's Awakening is probably the most punishing out of all.
No,
of them.
it's definitely consequential in Crash Bandicoot
Yeah,
because
it's
if you don't
consequential
have
in
the
Crash.
saves,
God
if
damn
you
it.
don't have the saves and you game over, then they put you really far back.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Like, this is probably
Well-
the most generous classic pack in the whole...
Oh, yeah,
Out
no.
of all the packs.
Fucking hell.
All right, here's the bottleneck, Native Fortress.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see how this
Hi.
goes. All Base has to do now is get the Chain Chomp and go into Gapanga Swamp and get into the second
Yeah.
dungeon here.
Yeah, I know.
So is he like tied with me right now?
Hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I'd put, based on my knowledge of both,
Bloody instantaneous fucking
I would
talking
say
thing.
Base is
I
on
know what I'm
pace with
doing.
Okami
Oh wow,
when Okami did this challenge, because Okami got
that's
into
impressive.
Gapanga
Considering
Swamp
Okami's good
in
at everything.
like 14 minutes. Base will probably be
I'd
like a
put-
few minutes off that. I don't think you have to
Alright.
actually talk to her, though.
Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, Rip.
I forgot what the shield button is and I can't look at
I'm
the
probably
readme.
gonna lose the chance because of what happened, but hey.
Well, that's not that much time. However, dialogue is a huge detriment because you can't
Hold
speed
on,
up
I
how
gotta-
fast it scrolls.
Got bombed.
Press-
Which is why you don't want to touch
Hold-
something that you need the gloves to pick up by accident in Link's Awakening, or else you're going to have a huge time loss.
I hate those guys with the claws. They suck balls.
I believe I put that in capital letters, too, in the README.
You did.
Yeah, I made the READMEs for Link's Awakening and No. I think I just made the README for Link's Awakening. Moriarty made the one for Chameleon Twist, and Poulter made the other two.
What does the README for Crash say? I'm curious, because obviously I didn't have to open it.
You can read it when you're done.
Alright.
I don't remember.
It'll be the live read along one.
Again, I didn't make the README for that one. I just edited it into
That's fair.
a format that I like. I'd rather have it in. Because Poulter writes it all in like giant chunks, and I like breaking it up into like points.
Depending on the game,
Yeah, if I wrote the README, I would probably run on paragraphs as well, to be fair.
It depends on the game for me. I only had to write for Pokemon Stadium, and you'll see
Yeah,
that README when it comes to it. But
I do a lot of D&D stuff, and even my session notes look like a fucking essay.
Yeah, we had Stadium. We had the pack that had Stadium in it show up before, but I had to pull it because we wanted to do some more playtesting on some of those challenges. And
Wait, why the fuck?
I think
why
that was
the
the
fuck
episode that
doesn't he take
Okami
any-
was on.
Why the fuck doesn't he take any damage?
And then we had the Hedgehog pack instead.
Thank you.
The Hedgehog pack was pretty good. I think it's been the best pack we've had this season.
What was the Hedgehog pack?
Shadow.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Shadow, Dexter, Pepsi Man,
Shadow,
and
Dexter, and Emerald.
Pokemon Emerald, that's it.
Bow Wow saved.
I know, I was there.
You sure were.
I sure was.
It's close contest between three of you and then Shadow.
And then also Shadow the Hedgehog. Poor Terrorman.
Great.
Poor
Bomb.
Terrorman.
Did he deserve it? No. Was it funny?
Congrats,
Immensely.
Dessert. You did that all for a crown. A totally useful crown.
Just all the signposts and go like,
here
here you go.
Some free garbage, right for me. Nice.
This is slightly above me. I can't grab.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, I did Native Fortress without dying. Let's go.
You can grab them when very
God
above you,
damn
but
it.
it's a pretty precise jump tongue, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Come on. Eat.
But I missed like 5 bajillion boxes, so...
Scrap. Yeah.
Oh, I can't move
Yeah.
while holding
And we're in
things.
Dungeon
It's a terrible
2.
room.
Alrighty.
So yeah, if he's that close, then I don't think the challenge needs to be extended, does it?
I don't know. Bottle
Maybe not.
Grotto's kind of long.
Because keep in mind, I've only died once this entire time. So...
Right.
Like, Bottle Grotto is not a dungeon I'm fond of, personally.
Real here.
Let's try this motherfucker again.
Oops, all enemies.
Well, I'll
Why
say
does this
this.
guy-
Fucking chat's dead tonight.
This guy
That's a
is not.
shame.
That's
well,
a-
sometimes it
it's
happens.
the
This
worst
guy is
viewership
not
we've had
taking
this
damage.
season.
It's
Of
the only
course,
that
the
we've done
one
on
time
a-
I might potentially win.
Yeah, it
One
tells me
time I'm
that
good.
Saturdays are not a good night to do these.
Yeah. Well, people
Well-
are usually occupied with other things on a Saturday
Oh, shit.
as well.
I
so-
just had my
That-
second death now.
Plus competition, I'm gonna say, is an issue.
Thank you.
I had my second death so
How do
far.
I? Okay, I'm not damaging this guy at all. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You just hit him.
Oh,
Boss.
okay. For some reason, my first attacks didn't do shit.
That's because he's blocking.
On two, key 2.
All right, so this
Here we
is
go.
probably
There you
the
are.
hardest boss in the game. That's not saying much. It's
For
Yeah,
dessert,
mainly
it's
hard
floor.
because it's yeah.
Oh, for dessert?
The not mold, but explosive moldorm.
Oh gosh,
probably-
explosive
Yeah,
Moldorn. That sounds horrendous.
Well, it's not quite that. It is a snake-like boss though. Really, the biggest hurdle with this boss is it's pretty precise to get all of the glowing spots blown up.
I would actually say that Ripperoo might be the hardest boss of Crash 1 unless you know, like, the strat. And even if you know the strat, it's still got...
was that bad.
The problem with it is the camera perspective.
Oh, yeah, the camera sucks.
Well, that's just Crash Bandicoot 1, though.
No, but Ripperoo especially, the camera perspective as a kid fucked me over so many times on Ripperoo. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on Ripperoo.
This boss sucks.
Yeah, no, this boss is not
No,
fun.
I'm talking about the one Dessert's on.
Yeah, it's just a pain to.
It's
right
definitely the
angle?
hardest boss in the game.
Okay, at least the floor.
And then World
prepares
2 has
itself.
the second hardest boss in the game.
I was gonna be
but
like more like a.
it's less
Well, it's a whole
difficult
floor
and
kind of thing.
more weird to figure out.
Come on.
Why is the city of Miami?
I like
currently
the
in process of
progressive
being
difficulty
shelled?
scaling here. Ah, yes, World 2 has the hardest boss in the game. Ah, yes, World 3 has the second hardest boss in the game. Huh, why is World 4 boss so much more easier?
Yeah, it's World 4 boss is probably the literal easiest in the game. It's really piss easy.
By that point, they
Okay,
figured
I'm
out-
done. How long was that?
Just
19
below
minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, just below 20. 1940.
How
Bloody
close is Space to finishing?
He's pretty much just. But I would have been like 20. I would have been like a few minutes.
Oh
off.
wow, okay.
Ow.
Yeah,
So
okay, that's
the
actually a
Lost
pretty
City,
close race then.
the one thing about the Lost City is it is kind of long. So I'll play through it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll give you
Yeah,
first.
I would
so.
still say that. I would still say Monkeyman 1, but yeah.
I was worried
Monkeyman-
about that. Okay, Matt
alright.
tells me this pack maybe was not the best formatted.
No, it's more so you just got unlucky with who was playing.
Yeah, I was
this.
gonna say if I had done that, it would have taken like twice.
Oh, man, I thought I
Sure.
could do that one. I guess not.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with Link's Awakening, because, like...
If
I
I
don't
had
know.
gotten Link's Awakening, I would probably not have done nearly as well as Base is doing.
Yeah, basically.
Oh no, game over. It's
Yeah, I
time
think
to
we just got
just
two
restart
people
the
who
boss.
really happen to know the games in the pack,
Oh, there's a life counter.
and that's something you really can't control.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's just,
always
uh,
going to be a problem with this show. Is I'm never going to be able to balance it in terms
Yeah.
of difficulty.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd argue maybe it shouldn't be balanced.
Yeah, but then we get shows like these where two people finish right away and then two people struggle.
I wouldn't say that Lethargic is struggling. I will say that Chameleon Twist maybe.
Well, to be
being
fair,
all six,
I've-
all six.
I
worlds is
usually
gonna
have
be a little
pretty.
long.
To be fair, I usually have pretty shit luck when it comes to platform peril. This is one of the few times I haven't.
You've come first now twice. You won.
Yeah, but I've also come in fourth like 3 times.
Oh,
Also, both the
yeah,
times you
congratulations.
won were in 19 minutes, so I mean...
Okay, true.
Yeah, you won Hero's Tale and you won
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, both of which were games I played a lot as a kid. So
I still need to
Oh,
get
that's
Skater
fucking
on.
tank.
I need to see. I want to see how Skater does with his fucking Spyro challenge. He's got to get
he's
one eventually.
really he's really good at Spyro. Like he's honestly better at Spyro than even I am.
Or what?
The boss order.
If anything.
Yeah, I mean he's guaranteed to take first place if he ever gets one. But that's the thing. If he ever gets
Oh, by the
one.
way, I might actually clear the Lost City as well within the thing.
Way,
damn.
way better.
What was the boss?
Please not knocking me off.
You.
Got it.
Oh, of
Oh,
course, as soon as I say that now, it's getting.
Helicopter.
Oh, now I'm. Damn it. Wasn't
Guys, getting XD.
I'm going to assume that I have to not get hit by the helicopter gun, and that's why there's background elements.
I have to let you out. What was the boss order?
Yeah, of course, move fast.
You- Yeah, I think I remember. I think it was you.
well, it's not necessarily that he's moving any faster, though he probably is to an extent. But it's just that now your target to hit is so damn small at this point.
Ace has the Nightmare Key, so it's better to finish Bottle Grotto here.
So is he done?
Not done. He still has
Almost.
to get to the
Not
boss
yet.
and beat it.
Almost though.
Oh
Yeah,
no, dessert.
I accidentally got to
this
the
is rough.
boss hall before getting the nightmare key. So I would have been buggered anyway if it was a
Trying
close
to
race.
grab a bomb and not die at the same time.
My fault. And I buggered myself up. Lovely.
Okay, I cleared the Lost City as well, so I cleared the extended challenge first anyway.
Very good.
All right.
Grat.
Once again,
that's
first place,
my-
Dr. Monkeyman.
Oh fuck.
First
First-
place again for the second time.
First
Monkeyman.
place,
I
part
don't
2.
know why that's echoing.
Oh, it's probably because it's picking up on my end. I'll try to mute.
Let's see.
I got really
yeah,
lucky that the one
yeah,
time I
I
could
had a
actually do this show in February happened to be this pack.
Well, don't mute. I need you on comms.
Well, I mean, I can mute before you hit the button. It's not hard.
Hello, clown. It's been a while. You're
Oh.
still a bitch.
Oh, and dessert is back to the start of Bomb Snake again.
This
It
is
was almost there, but
upsetting to watch.
Everything.
Yeah.
I used the meter too
part?
early.
like
Dessert.
kind of annoying because you have to get behind him.
Bomb Snake being an asshole.
Ugh.
The meter is basically a screen clear. It's very good.
I forget. This would have buggered me because these guys fucking speak.
I sure do.
Oh, they love doing it too. They're good
Oh,
at
they
Yes,
talk
we
all the
do,
time.
and I would have. This was a race. I still would have lost.
it.
Oh, Sprash, if you want to try to adjust this challenge, so how much time are we into the challenges right now?
25 about.
Okay, I'm gonna see how far I can get into this game. Once we reach the 30-minute mark, tell me so I can just say what level I'm on.
Sure.
Just so, like, if we can have an adjustment to this in the future, if you want.
All right, bitch.
Yeah, because if you're not
Yes, yeah.
familiar with Crash Bandicoot, fucking... Not an easy game.
No, I'd
Yeah,
say that
that's
this is
the
a good
thing.
challenge specifically if Monkeyman wasn't here.
How well do you think you would have done at Crash
I'm
Bandicoot
dead.
there, Dessert?
He's pretty good at it,
Might
too.
be similar to Monkeyman, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I said, let me know when we reach 30
God.
minutes, and I'll tell you how far I
Oh,
got, so
on
we
it.
can make like, a
Yeah.
comp.
Got second.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Back to
Yeah,
where I
heavy
was.
base, second place. Oh, whoops, I forgot.
This is the
I got
second
the
I'll
plan.
take.
Okay, I just have to
I'll take this
side
one.
this guy while I
Well, it's now a competition for third, and it's a pretty one-sided competition, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
One-sided between who?
I got a plan.
Well,
I-
I think you have it pretty handily in the bag.
It's
Yeah.
basically dessert. It's basically is dessert gonna beat Chameleon Twist more than
I-
lethargic beating freaking.
And Chameleon Twist is still 4 more stages after the snake boss.
Oh, I'm
boss
on
sucks.
stage 4.
Oh, this might actually be something.
What? How many hits this thing
Yeah,
have?
look at how tiny that target is on his tail.
There we go, finally.
What was the
Nice.
time in the end? Because I
Just
know
learn
I-
how to just sidestep
around
charges.
26.
26, 26 minutes. And how much Tommy did it in his?
I think Gokami took like 21.
It was 5 minutes off.
That's
Fair
not bad.
I can't
Okay,
remember.
there's
Oh, dessert is
So,
free
wait,
from
I
the
would-
30
snake.
minutes, yeah, but
So I would have
I am
beat.
rusty.
So I would have
Legally
beaten
distinct
even
from Mr.
Okami if
Big.
he did this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm calling this guy legally distinct from Mr. Big.
Everybody has their preferred game preferences.
Okami's is every game.
Okami is yeah. I was
Tommy
gonna say.
is better in every game.
It just so happens that Okami is the fucking prodigy or something.
Well, it's what happens when you play over. It's what happens when you collect like thousands and thousands of games and have played
Oh,
pretty
I-
much all
I
of
don't.
them.
Pretty much
This
Hopefully-
would have been the one time.
I really
Okami-
hoping the checkpoint is at the boss.
I keep saying I want to see a competition between Okami and Poulter on this show at some point. But I
That'd
don't
be
know when that'll
something.
happen.
That'd
Oh,
be
it's just-
interesting.
It's just a bonus room.
I'm
I think
crossing
I
my
re-
fingers
if I
that the checkpoint.
specifically
Okay,
remember
thank God.
correctly, Pulsar beat Okami to Kuso, so That'll be a very interesting race.
That being
They
said, Dessert,
both
despite
beat
the
each
crowns
other.
doing nothing, it doesn't hurt you to run into them either.
Very
Yeah, I
dependent on
know.
what game they got.
Nakami has defeated the best wall in pretty much around here, Proton John, so he's good.
True.
I mean,
Pretty
Polter's beaten John in pretty much every encounter as well.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
there's-
Just an obstacle. Yep.
There are walls. There are a lot of.
Okay, that does work.
It's just been a while.
Yeah, you got a little. Oh, sorry.
I just got a little bit of catching up to do to get back.
How long into this are we?
Almost 29 minutes.
Okay, yeah, just let me know when it's 30, like I said.
I don't know if has Okami ever won Kusa Grande?
Probably.
I know Polter has.
I am
You know what the
pretty
game was trying to-
I think Polter won the last Kusa. I think.
Yeah, I think
Okami
Polter's
came
won
very
2
close.
Kusos.
Oh, fucking.
He won the last one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm having trouble with this boss.
Okami pretty much had last year had that very long winning streak.
There we go, Dessert. Yeah, gotta trip them.
Yeah, because the
Okay,
first
this
room
is-
just made you do
this might
it.
be
You're like,
gaining on
oh,
me. I'm having trouble with the Mr. Big boss.
The
Well,
Mr.
fairness-
Big Boss? Nice.
Mr. Big Boss. In fairness, to get to this room, you had to do that exact mechanic, so.
Mm.
yeah.
Stage 5 boss is the one that really fucks me up.
Come on. He hit me with. He keeps hitting
Okay.
me with his cane.
Keeps hitting you up. Keeps hitting you with the mix-up. Oh,
I guess
actually,
it
no,
could
it's not a
still
mix-up.
be-
It's just smacking you with a bat and calling it a day.
It could still
Yeah,
be a
it
close
is.
contest between Dessert and Lethargic Preferred here, though.
Mm.
I am unfortunately doubtful about that.
It depends how long Lethargic gets stuck on a certain boss.
We'll see, but Dessert will still have 3 more stages to go after
Yeah,
this
that's-
one.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue.
I guess. This
Can't-
game is
I
short,
keep getting
though.
hit. I can't fill my meter.
It's short, but you know, when you stay stuck at that boss for so long, it doesn't really matter how short a game is.
True.
Which boss are we talking about?
Second world boss
The snake
Well,
one for Dessert.
land.
I
whatever
gotta
that
look
was.
at that game when this is over, because I actually don't know what that game even is.
It's
It's
a
alright.
cute idea for a platformer. It's just kind of underbaked, I guess.
Eh.
Yeah, there's
Undercooked.
not a lot going on with it. Very generic.
Fuck. Come on.
It's also very early 3D.
No. Man,
It's okay. I'm fucking this up.
Are we
really
at
bad.
30 minutes yet, by the way?
We are
Yes.
past 30 minutes at this point. yeah.
Okay. I got to Sunset Vista within 30 minutes. I think a good middle ground, because I died only 3 times that entire time. I think a good middle ground would be the Lost City. Complete the Lost City.
Hmm.
Well, it depends if we want it to end on a boss or if we want it to end on a stage.
Yeah,
That's all.
I
I
do
mean,
like
it's-
the prospect of ending on a boss, but again, Ripperoo.
That's
is
the
just-
thing. It's obviously not ideal to end on a stage, but Koala Kong is way too far away.
How much
from-
farther
yeah,
is Koala
Ripperoo.
Kong?
Let's put it this way. I have not gotten to him yet. Like, it's after Sunset Vista, but I'd consider this to be the hardest stage in the entire game. And it's also very long. Like, it's about 3 times the length of Native Fortress, for perspective.
what a good game.
I'm doing better this time because I've actually been able to charge my meter.
But I
Yeah.
will say, to be fair, I don't think they designed this game back in 1996 for the prospect of, hey, let's make a challenge out of it.
Well, no. Of course not.
I think a perfect middle ground would be get a crystal from one of the easier levels. Say
There's no crystals in Crash 1.
Yeah.
gem.
It's
Get
only
a-
in 2
get a-
and
Get a
3.
gem from get a perfect gem from the first level, then get to the boss.
Oh yeah, that actually is a pretty good middle ground. Like, get a perfect gem and then beat Ripperoo.
What's a perfect gem?
That means you get
Getting all the boxes in a level, but the gems
Get all the
Stop
boxes
him
in
around
one
the room.
level.
without dying though. In the first game, it's you have to do the stage without dying.
I go finally.
Oh.
Okay, now.
But the
let's
first
just-
level is really simple outside of the bridge section, so you
Just
could.
go. It's not
I
bothering
could
me.
probably go back and do that. I'll test that out in a little after I beat Sunset Vista.
Yellow guy was not letting you get him at all. He was just staying away from that pole forever.
Cause I 100%ed this game as well, so I'll see how. Also, the boulder level, if you don't die on it, like there's only
the game.
there's only like 10 boxes on the boulder level, so and it's also short. So as long as you don't die on it,
Fortunately, I actually need that now.
That's a good, that might be a good compromise.
You could also just take a death because it's meaningless.
no, it is in this game if you're trying to
No,
get a
I'm
gem.
talking about desserts.
Will it, like,
Oh.
put me in the same room or something?
Yeah,
That might be-
very
that might be
much.
a good idea.
Okay.
Either get one.
Take your word for it.
Either get a gem from the first level or one from the boulder level.
Yeah.
Or if you're really good, get a gem from Hog Wild.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, what happens is that it
That's a
respawns you
lot
at the last
harder.
checkpoint, but most of the levels
Actually,
in this game
I
are
think that might be
room-based,
Hog
so...
level from first island.
Let's put it this way, Base. Even as someone who has played this game all their life, even I would probably struggle to get the Hog Wild gem. It is not easy.
Mhm. Just thinking.
Ugh.
Game had proper analog, not like this 8-way thing. That's half my problem with this game.
Yeah, I'm watching
Oh,
two
lethargic.
people suck.
Very close.
I mean, Lethargic got away. Yeah, okay, Lethargic is getting there.
I'm getting walled here. It's. Ugh.
So I don't think it'll be much longer for you at this rate.
Even is this room?
It's a room to waste your time, that's what it is.
Oh fuck.
He's still going.
Why does he have a fucking orbital laser?
Why doesn't he?
Because he does.
Because he feels like it. Don't judge.
Oh, okay. Let's see what's
I don't know.
happening.
I feel I can judge someone's decision to have an orbital laser. And this appears to be Miami, so he has an orbital laser targeted at.
Compensating for something.
And he has an
Yeah,
orbital laser
exactly.
on a major American city. This appears
There
to
we
be Miami or something.
Well, there's obviously Miami Vice now with the pink and the blue. The pink parts everywhere and the blue flames from the eruptions or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Forget.
okay.
Just gonna
Ah,
damage
Never
abuse.
forget,
Get this.
Never forget Orbital Laser Man. He's compensating for something.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh fuck! Come on! I'm so close! I'm so close! Fuck you!
Okay.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay. I was.
No! I haven't died yet, but I'm
Are you at like the end of the challenge?
no, I'm at the end of this boss that I'm getting walled on, and it fucking killed me again.
Literally a hit
I
I
off.
see.
Well,
Yeah, I
dessert's
know.
at the boss of World Free.
That's not what he
What's
used.
the game? If he's
Yeah, this game should not have been fucking beat the game. I don't care what Poulter and Moriarty say.
Now it's my turn to.
Poulter and Moriarty
Why
were
do you
both
defend
adamant about
Moriarty?
this challenge being beat the game, or otherwise it would be too short. But, I'm begging to differ watching this.
Oh come on! I almost had my meter. Fucking.
Look at the pole.
The problem is that
I mean, I
Ninja's
did
meter is
try-
kind of
I
his
mean,
only
I-
crowd control option.
Which is a bit weird because I thought I would actually get to
Yeah.
the game a lot quicker than I will, but I am rusty beating Zelda, which is quick. Well, quick if you know what you're
Oh,
doing.
You do nothing.
That was a bit fun last year, remastering Link to the Past. That was interesting.
Oh yeah, I did remember seeing that set be remastered.
Yeah, it
Grab
did.
the pole.
It was. It's not too hard once you get.
Doesn't want to be there if it wasn't useful.
If you pretty much beat all the bosses already untouched, you can pretty much do that. It's just basically you got all the bosses without all the stuff, like beating Turtle Rock first.
Look here, I already have my mastered medal before the revision came in. I don't see a need to do it again. I'm fine. I'll live.
Oh, that was fine when I had to do frickin' the 4 sword powers of the GBA version. God, that was hell!
Oh,
There's a
like...
4-sword GBA version?
Yeah, there is.
I actually didn't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah, problem was actually
Well,
grab the pole.
Well, the 4 Swords GBA is a pretty kind of short side mode, in all honesty. It's not nearly as grandiose as you think it is, but...
Does it work like the way that Kirby and the Amazing Mirror does, where it's the link
It
pack?
can if you have that many people connected.
Because I started playing the Amazing Mirror with a friend recently.
Oh, Amazing Mirror is a cool time. I like that.
It is a
with
cool
friends.
time.
Where's the damn thing?
Now, when it comes to Chivos, I'm in Puyo hell, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
No kidding.
You basically had to beat every
okay.
Puyo game in existence.
Never had used the pole that much.
That's my goal, anyways. And well, I've gotten to play some really. Oh, wow. Okay, that's unfortunate.
There's left out, so starting to get a little concerned.
Yeah, this boss is really odd to fight. I mean, you figured out how to knock him over, so you figured out pretty much 90% of the puzzle.
Okay.
Alright, I cleared... I'm gonna clear Koala Kong, and then I'm gonna go try to get one of the gems in the 2 levels I mentioned.
Alright.
Oh, fuck you.
To the orbital laser man? No thanks.
Yeah, that's the 3rd boss of Crash Bandicoot, Orbital Laser Man.
There's
Yeah,
Koala Kong. You got the
orbital
Koala Kong
laser
in 40
Kong.
minutes.
Orbital laser call.
Yeah, but I've only died like a couple of times,
Yeah,
like
I
I
know,
said.
I
For
know.
someone who's not familiar, this would be much harder. Tip with Koala Kong, you can just stand in one spot and keep spinning the rocks. The
Oh, there we
TNT
go.
will
Fucking got
not.
him.
The TNT will not
Nice.
ever fall on you.
Well done.
Or
Yes. Lethargic has beaten the orbital laser man.
it's just went on the
He's
boss.
He's free of compensation.
Free of
Complete.
compensation.
Well, he was
That's not a-
compensating for something.
That's the only reason you make an orbital laser. Yeah.
Yeah, to
I mean-
compensate the fact that he has a small penis.
I've never made an
Oh,
orbital
yeah?
laser before, but I mean, if I was to make an orbital laser and aim it at Miami, I mean, it's probably.
I can't believe that this is a conversation that is happening right now.
I can.
Yep.
I am
Am I
falling asleep.
Am I?
I just... Damn it, 2 people jetted for their games, the other 2 are, making slow progress for theirs.
I mean, I went 5 out of 6.
It was a pretty close
Oh.
race. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
There you go. You got your
It
first
was
hit
close. Yeah, it was close between me and Base
in.
there.
Base, yeah.
It was pretty close. And this is pretty much me. At least it's not Spyro.
That'll happen eventually.
Honestly, I think I would have done less good at Spyro than I would have done at this. Because
Well,
of the
there are
of the
Crash
2
Bandicoot beat races, and then there are Spyro races.
I'm kind of
One's in the
both.
cold.
No, but here's the thing. I'm kind of both, but I'd say I'm better at Crash Bandicoot than I am Spyro.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
well,
Base
you
got
know.
robbed last season.
He did.
From
I can just
Spyro
continually grab this guy
1.
and.
Because that goal was 40 dragons. And that was not a good goal for that challenge.
Probably
fucking
could have done that
boss.
within the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's definitely not a good goal for those that are not familiar with the game because there's so many places you
Should have
can
been
go.
20 gems.
Yeah, I blame Skater for that one.
20 gems?
What?
You mean
Oh, wait,
dragons?
20 dragon eggs.
I was gonna say 20 gems.
Surprise! You're done in 3 seconds.
I was gonna say I could do that in 5 minutes.
You know.
Walk
I think,
for
I
it.
think it's
Rock
25
should have
dragons now.
That's I'd say a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, that works. That works.
That's
Yeah,
a good compromise.
You know what I should have done? I should have taken Rock's advice. I should have loaded up into Smash's low.
Where's the thing? I need it.
You can
I
get
need 3 seconds.
you can get 25 dragons within the first 2 worlds, so
But I'd see the red tunic and also the fact that you're inside the fucking
I would have to go for
a cavern in the water.
I'll be like, pay no attention. I'll just go
Oh,
out
I'm
the
back at
level
the
and head
beginning.
back to the 2 dungeons.
No,
again.
here's what you do, Base. You hue shift your stream so that you have the green tunic.
Fair enough.
So also, something interesting about Chameleon Twist is the Japanese version came out a month later, so it actually has an improvement, like having a health bar on this boss, so that you know how close you are to winning.
that
is-
reminds me
nice.
of Crash Wrath of Cortex, where they just
Huh.
forgot to add the health bar for the final boss, so then they just added it on the GameCube version.
That's
Hell
true,
yeah.
Rock.
Yep.
I might need to replace that the ROM.
All
for
right,
that
there's
then with
the
Japanese one.
Boulder's Gem. Yeah,
That would
I
be a
definitely
huge
say
advantage.
you should edit the challenge to be get 1 gem and complete Ripperoo.
Oh,
I
damn, that was a
guess.
close shot.
Because the Boulder's Gem I just did in about 60 seconds, and there's only like 12 boxes on the whole
Right.
stage.
Yeah.
For
That I
like 3
can
worlds worth,
confirm.
maybe.
And it's also a very short stage, so even if you die and mess up, you can exit out and re-go back in pretty quickly. In fact,
Yeah.
I did mess up because I missed a box when I was running away.
That was not intentional.
Dessert died to the fucking. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh,
boss
I think there were 1 or 2 hits away.
Ant Queen. I guess.
Yeah, Ant Queen.
At least know what stretch is now.
That's
Just
right.
I honestly
my way
cannot
and
wait
just grab
to
the
see this
ball.
episode. I honestly cannot wait to see this episode on YouTube just to see what the fuck that game is.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yep. Okay. There you go.
I'm
can send it in
100%
anything.
not sure what I'm missing.
Yeah, let me
I
me
get all
send that
those?
over to Splash
Okay,
so that they know. Where did I save that to? Oh, just here. Okay.
Yeah, I believe I've only got 1
These
win
things out
out
of
of
the
the whole out of the show so far, and that was a close race when no one watched against
There you go.
Right.
That's in the Japanese version. So
Super
Yeah, that
Metroid
was your 1 win was Super
Take the
Metroid.
other way.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is only the 2nd time I've won, so whoever between us would have won, it would have been our 2nd win, which was pretty cool.
Mm,
on the pole.
I'm gonna have to step up, haven't I?
I mean, there's still players who haven't won one yet.
Yeah, like me.
Jonas won one. Not, have you not? No, you haven't won one, have you?
No, I haven't.
You've come close.
I've come pretty close. I was close with Emerald.
You were also close with.
I was close with Mario Golf, but I got walled on the last fucking one.
No, you also close
Oh,
with.
you-
Fuck, what was it? Pac-Man, Miss
Wait,
Pac-Man, Maze
Pac-Man.
Madness.
Yeah, Miss
That's it.
Pac-Man.
Wait, was that Mario Golf from this year?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you retroactive. Oh wait, no, you didn't. Never mind. I was thinking of
you're picking of me.
what's it? Yeah.
You're not picking of Lethargic. No, Lethargic was
That was
the
yeah.
first one
It was
I
episode
walled.
1. Episode 1, we had Toadstool Tour. And
I think
then
I think I
somehow
even
we already
yelled
are
during
rolling all the
stream.
golf games this season. That's a little. I guess golf
I
is the new
just
Spyro.
yelled.
Hell
think-
yeah.
I would have loved to play Mario Golf 64. I actually really enjoy that.
It was
game.
Mario Golf GameCube.
There's still
I've not
GBC.
played that one, but it looked fun.
It's a lot
I guess
better.
there still is the GameCube version.
No, it's
or
not.
GameCube.
No,
Game Boy
GBC.
Color version. Yeah.
I think I even said during the stream. This
Fun
is the
fact:
worst
that
I've
one was
ever
supposed to
choked
be in
my
the
life.
pool. That one was supposed to be in the pool for season 1, but I accidentally put Toadstool Tour in there instead. Toadstool Tour was supposed to debut this season.
Oh, huh. Well, guess what? Now you have the GBC version instead as the debut for this season.
Yeah, if it comes up. It may not come up till season 3. Again, 50 packs, we're only rolling 25. Then I take a month off to do best of, and then we do the other season.
I think Dessert is one
Nice.
hit off right now, and they
Yeah,
still have
you
4
can-
health.
You know, unless life
You
takes
can
them
make
away.
You can make a best of just of
Yeah,
like
it's
the
kinda cute.
montage of the opening bits where you
It
unmute the
seems
mic.
so, yes. It would seem I could just make montage of that, because it happens every episode.
Yeah.
That was
That's
the thing
just
that
the
started
running
with the
gag
season
now?
finale, too, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, that's just the running gag of this season. Things out of context.
Dessert started it with the stupid viewer warning.
The viewer discretion is advised.
Your expression is advised.
Warning, Chameleon Twist.
Of all
There
people
we
to
go.
have that warning.
All right, that's 3 stages down for Dessert. 3 more to go.
Yeah, we're
Of
probably
all
not
the
going to see
people to
those
have
3
that
more.
warning, probably the least likely person to say that
Wait, what do you
kind
mean
of stuff.
stage 2 cleared? What?
I said stage.
Oh,
3.
you can do them out of order.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, you can do them out of order. You technically only need to beat
Yeah,
4 stages
yeah,
to beat the final one.
That's why it's a short challenge. Okay. Oh, that's why it's beat the game. Okay.
Yeah, because you can do stages
is this
1,
game?
2, 4. Like basically, when you clear stage 1, you have
Oh, that's
stages
bad.
2 and 3. When you clear stage 2 or 3, you get 4 and 5, and when you clear 4 or 5, then you unlock stage 6.
So wait, did Dessert do a completely unnecessary stage then?
I believe so because we
jeez.
initially thought they were going. We initially thought we had to go for all 6.
That's harsh.
All right,
That
and with
being
that,
said,
lethargic
I-
third
Very
Very
place.
harsh.
That being said, though, okay. So
We technically
we-
could
we-
have done
we
that 1
should-
second.
we should probably specify then that hey, you don't need to do all 6. That's not
Again.
Yeah,
necessary.
that probably
Yeah.
should be in the readme.
Yeah, I will talk to the person who wrote that readme and only made it 3
Mhm.
fucking lines. I knew that readme would be bad. You need to write more than just 3 goddamn lines. Not enough info.
I mean, depending on the game, it can be, but not for this
Definitely
one.
not this
you
one.
can keep trouble after this one.
Oh, ah.
Just saying.
Can't make me. Can't make me do that in a time manner.
God damn it.
So yes, that.
How much more Ninja
GG.
Warriors do we have left to go?
This is stage 5. This is the second half of stage 5.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I need to bump this goal down to be stage 5 instead of 6.
Just gonna take that with you.
That'd be one hell of a bungee for you to make.
Have you
one
used a
hell of a
character
sling.
besides Ninja, though?
No, I haven't.
I use Kamatachi as my main. It's just when you have to fight the final boss, I use Ninja, because the way you beat the final boss is by throwing enemies at him. And it's hard to throw as the other two. Kamatachi can only
Right.
kick him, whereas grabbing with Kunoichi is really jank.
Man. Okay, let's not use that key. I guess I'm just gonna have to make a run for it. Game, let
Like,
me
Kamatachi deals no damage, but, like,
be
you've got a million
that
range,
direction.
so it's like...
Okay.
It's so much easier to survive.
Oh, I'm on the boss fight and I have no health.
This guy is a dick.
Good to know.
This is
Oh, you can
probably the
teleport.
boss that walls me the most. No,
so
actually,
much trouble.
stage 6 one walls me, but this one also walls me for quite a while at times. He
How
just
much
keeps
more
summoning
time do we
guys
have?
and doing fire. 8 minutes.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna clear the goal, but
I don't think I am either. But
Mm,
you might at least get to
Or-
stage 6, which is better than the dessert, I guess.
Yeah.
Although dessert would have been better had he not did a necessary
Yeah.
stage.
Well, I mean, both either stage 2 or 3's boss was not going to be a pleasant time, no matter which one he did. But yeah, doing both is definitely pretty rough.
oh, fuck you. He can do fire? Since when?
Since now,
That must be that phase of the boss.
No, I think he just has that because he's at full health still. So.
Okay, good. Let's not deal with that.
Actually, my problem is with the health bars in this game. Bosses definitely have more than the health bar that they show me, but it's just like that part of the health bar doesn't exist visually.
Actually, you know what? The less ambiguous way to have phrased Chameleon Twist challenge is clear stage 6.
I guess, yeah, I could just say that. Essentially beat the game, but like...
Because it shows the
Whatever.
stage levels when you enter them, so...
Yeah.
Yep. Like you only have to beat this many stages to get to
Why
stage
would
6.
suggest is just
Yeah.
beat 3 stages. Doesn't
It's
matter
fine.
which order you pick them, you just beat them.
We'll
That's
see,
a good,
but
that's actually
I
not
think...
a bad compromise as well.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I
This is
think
like,
beating
how many
stage
stages do you have to
6
beat
is...
total? Just 3 stages?
You need to beat stage 1, then 2 or 3, 4 or 5, and then 6 unlocks, and then you complete 6.
Okay, so 4
Okay.
stages then in that case.
So
Yeah.
the other good
I was
character
gonna
was
say
Sabotachi.
I was gonna say you beat the first stage, then you beat either 2 or 3, and then you beat 4 or 5.
So unlock stage 6 is your proposal.
Basically, you unlock stage 6.
That's your okay.
Yeah,
we'll
that
think
makes
about
sense
it.
voting
We'll see.
twice.
We'll think about this.
Yeah,
This looks awful.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna be like, let's play
It's supposed to
Bomberman 64.
Change this.
Get to world. Let's say world. Off the top of my head.
Is that in the pool for this year, Bomberman 64?
Of course.
Okay, I didn't
It
know.
was going to
'cause
get
what
removed, but
happened.
then Desert did more playtesting on it, and it got saved.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I hope I get it.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
you
This
want
guy is
it?
like pretty good.
Well, depends on what kind of challenge it is, but I did.
Well,
really
let me
like
put this in retrospect. Last season, Desert spent 25 minutes in the tutorial.
He sure did.
on the
I didn't know where the door was. It didn't look like a door,
hmm
Oh,
in my
my-
opinion.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, you're right. This guy.
Somehow
is
You
really
didn't
Still
good.
even
not
get
the
to the.
worst.
You didn't even get to the good battles.
I'm supposed to judge that.
Don't think it got anywhere.
Somehow still not the worst performance from Season 1.
What was the worst performance of Season 1? I mean, that could have been
Mine and Spinball, where I didn't even clear the first level
I mean,
for the entire hour.
Skater spending
Not there.
60 minutes in Flame Man is also kind of up there.
Yeah, but that I would say it's a harder
Oh,
game, probably.
Yeah, but he could have chose a different level.
6.
He
What?
did have
True.
60 minutes to choose a different
It's
stage.
just
I
there.
will say the
Chose a
spinball, the spinball one to me is so funny still because it forced me to go
Oh.
into the Sonic Speedrunner
Oh
Discord
no!
to ask
Actually,
what the
glitch
fuck
I
happened.
encountered.
I didn't even finish it. I got.
And
Yeah,
then
that-
it turns out, yep, it's well known that sometimes you just down warp. Oops.
Here's my question. Would I get the worst one, considering that I had to do that monkey ball challenge,
No.
or was that just an impossible feat?
Well,
No, I got stuck with Mario Party Advance. That went as well as you would.
that was
expect.
bad. That was actually really bad because the goal for that was 20 quests, and I forgot how slow that
Some of
game
them are.
was.
Not to mention, I was actually sick, and then I had to
Mhm.
stop.
Like, we
Well, that's not your
playtested
fault.
that one several times after the fact and came to the consensus that this should be cut in half.
So 10.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Finally. Now I'm nervous.
So, yeah.
Honestly, I'm
as I
kind of glad
mentioned,
you dipped out on
really
that
goes
one
in
because
the
that would have
64 challenge.
made that episode a lot worse had you kept continuing.
How far did he get before he had to quit?
Nowhere.
4 or something?
4.
I got about 4
Why
or
would you make you
5,
use the camera?
About
You'll
30 minutes.
it's a
and then I
terrible
stopped
camera
playing.
for this.
I was not a rock.
I mean, Mario Party Advance went way better this season because Circle had to play it on the birthday special.
Yeah.
And he took first.
Well, he still didn't technically clear the challenge, though.
He did, but after time.
Yeah, after
It
time.
was a few
though,
minutes
that's
after
what I mean.
time. But, like, no one else came
Oh, they-
close.
Come on, refill the fucking
Yeah.
bar.
Well, I guess
That's
Dessert
the
came
thing.
close. Dessert kept getting to the end of it and then failing at
Yeah.
the final elimination.
Refill the fucking bar.
He had like 18 at one point, I think.
I think Dessert had 19.
Oh, geez, really?
and then got ringed out. I love No Mercy. Anyways, I've completely given up doing the play-by-play for this episode.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dessert gets to try to shoot down the targets to make certain that they fall over so that he can cross.
2 minutes
Have
left.
fun with that.
Less
this
than 2
camera.
minutes left.
Yeah, and I'm on stage 6. In fact, almost done with it.
Ooh,
I want to see if I can get to
You're on
pinstripe
stage
within the
6.
2 minutes.
might be able to
Ooh.
barely clear it out if you're good. If
No.
you're good enough, you're
I'm
quick
not.
enough.
I just got to the second half. Oh wait.
No, second half. Okay, never mind.
Episode 8. Episode 8.
Oh wait,
Challenges
this is the
are
boss?
short, half challenges are short, half challenges are long, and someone else is getting shouted at.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna clear this. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, Lethargic is at the
Well-
boss, so they might finish a little
Maybe he could-
overtime,
he
but
could do it.
they might
Like,
finish a little
like, person
overtime.
maybe,
But
Nice.
I think they can do it potentially.
He'll be getting 3rd place at least.
Well, yeah,
Minute
because they made it to
remaining.
the actual end.
Yeah,
It's
Lafergic's
honestly-
on the actual boss, so I mean,
A directional
Lafergic does take
movement.
third.
To be honest,
You're gonna
even
have
if
to
we,
give it a redo.
in that case, even if we want to take our little blunder and say clear 4 stages on Chameleon Twist instead, Dessert would still unfortunately be getting 4th because he hasn't seen the boss yet.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I did offer a solution.
You did, but it would be kind of unfair to just retroactively put it back to clear 3 stages at this point in time.
I am wondering if I want to
Yeah.
bump Ninja Warriors down to clear stage 5, though.
Maybe.
Because Lafergic got walled for a long time on the boss of stage 4.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it
That
would
might
be.
be
Alright,
me
let's-
being bad.
Let's see if I can be pinstripe
See,
before time.
that's the thing that makes testing some of these difficult is you can't tell when someone's just being bad or if it's no, this is actually just overtuned.
Yeah,
Oops.
and it's especially hard if I fucking beat him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the beat 'em ups are going to be very unpredictable in terms of that.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of them. I mean, there's TMT4. Yeah, no, the Streets of Rage 2.
Not a long enough tongue there, friend.
No,
That's two
I,
votes off.
if I got Streets of Rage 2, I would have killed it back because I know Streets of Rage 2 very well.
You almost had Streets of Rage 2.
Oh yeah, and then
I had to re-roll the pack.
yep.
Mm,
Damn, I would have done pretty well at that.
no, I would have done
Yeah,
that.
Streets of
okay.
Rage 2 and
Oh,
Pokemon
fuck.
Stadium you almost had.
Right, dropping.
Those are
The
two
other
challenges,
two
they're probably-
challenges had
okay.
issues, so I wanted to rectify them.
That way. Stop it. Go the
Yeah,
other
we
way.
exceeded the hour mark like about a minute ago, but that's
Yeah, I
fine.
see that. I just want to see if Lafergic can beat this boss or if Lafergic can concede.
Yeah.
Pretty much, we already have our rankings for this,
Yeah,
for this
just,
episode.
I'm gonna see what I can do here.
I'll give you this last attempt. And then
I'm not
we'll
gonna
you
be
pull
must
it.
not
this
bring-
time. I can.
That's
Hey,
Chameleon Twist.
You finally switched to a different character in the form of Kamatachi.
I did.
This is
And
probably
I
the one
should've
boss
done
to
that.
do that on.
Why? Why is it dropped now? Am I just lingering on the A button by accident? No, he's just hitting the wall.
I
Better look around. There's
I-
nothing else here.
think this one you might need to be able to like curve your tongue around a bit. I don't actually remember this section super well, but mainly because I usually don't play stage 5. I usually just play stage 4 and call it a day, which also has a shitty gimmick, but you know.
Fuck.
I'm not certain if that kind of curve will work, or if you could just curve around the
Fuck, I forgot how to do this trick.
maybe. Might also just be able to
Oh,
curve
close,
around the
close.
glass. To be fair, though.
Fuck. Oh, come on. I was one hit away.
Ah,
Oh,
oh my
damn.
god.
Okay.
Damn.
I won that in spirit.
Yeah, in
That's
spirit, but
You did. You did.
yeah, you
take
still
know
got third place. Yeah, that's our.
You know what? You just call it a suicide mission, and you succeeded because you blew up and blew them up. That's how
Yeah,
it
exactly.
works.
I guess I'll do for the Grasshopper pack. Once again, first place, Monkeyman. Second place, Heavy Bass. Third place,
Yay.
Lethargic. Last place, Dessert.